Stop. Do you remember what it feels like to wake up without joint stiffness? Do you remember moving through your day without that underlying muscle ache? If you are over 55, you may be dismissing these signs, the deep wrinkles, the weak grip, the slow recovery, as simply getting older. But what if I told you these aren't just cosmetic issues? What if these small nagging pains are actually emergency warnings? They are signals from your body that your structural integrity is collapsing. They are signs you are critically low in the essential building block that keeps your entire body, from your joints to your gut, working properly. I am talking about collagen. And this isn't just about looking good. This is about something far more important: maintaining your independence. The biggest fear for many of us is becoming a burden to our children, losing the ability to move freely, to stand up without assistance, to enjoy simple meals. That fear is rooted in the structural collapse we are about to discuss. I call this the collagen triad warning. In the next few minutes, I am going to reveal the 7 critical signs that your body is in deep structural trouble. But more importantly, I will expose the hidden danger most people miss, the one sign that sabotages all your efforts. And I will show you the simple, science-backed steps you can take today to reverse this decline naturally. This is your action plan to fight for your health and your independence. The 7 warning signs, the triad. Let's start with the foundation. Collagen is not just a protein. It is the most abundant protein in your body. It makes up 30% of your total protein. It is the rebar, the concrete, the essential scaffolding that holds everything together: your skin, your bones, your muscles, and your organs. Research suggests that after age 20, our collagen production begins to drop by about 1% each year. But after 55, this decline accelerates rapidly, especially for women after menopause. This loss is what triggers the 7 emergency warnings. Number 1. Deep wrinkles and pronounced dry skin. This is the most visible sign, the one that sends millions scrambling for expensive creams. But deep wrinkles are simply the visible symptom of a structural failure beneath. When collagen, which gives your skin its elasticity and firmness, starts to degrade, your skin loses its scaffolding. It becomes thinner, drier, and less able to retain moisture. Think of it like a tire losing air. The structure simply begins to sag. Focusing solely on creams is like trying to fix a crumbling foundation with a coat of fresh paint. The damage is deeper than the surface. And here is a deeper truth most cosmetic experts won't tell you. Your skin is the last organ to receive nutrients. If your skin is showing deep, persistent failure, it is a guarantee that the more critical internal structures, your joints and your gut, are already compromised. Your face is simply your body's early warning billboard. Number 2. Joint stiffness and chronic pain. This is where the decline transitions from cosmetic to catastrophic. If you struggle to get up from a chair, or if climbing stairs feels like a battle every morning, your joints are sounding an alarm. Collagen type 2 is the primary component of your cartilage, the cushioning material between your bones. As collagen declines, that vital cushion wears thin. This leads to bone-on-bone friction, inflammation, and chronic joint pain. This stiffness is a direct threat to your mobility. And mobility is the cornerstone of your independence. When you lose the ability to move freely, you are forced to rely on others. It's a clear sign that the body's support system is failing. Let's understand the impact here. When walking becomes painful, you walk less. Walking less leads to weaker muscles. Weaker muscles put more stress directly onto the already degraded joints. It is a terrible feedback loop designed to accelerate your decline. This is why fixing the structural integrity of your cartilage is non-negotiable for anyone over 55 fighting for their self-reliance. Number 3. Sarcopenia, or accelerated muscle mass loss. This is arguably the most dangerous, yet most ignored sign of critical collagen deficiency. You may assume muscle loss is just due to a lack of exercise, but the real issue is much more complex than simple protein intake. Collagen plays a crucial role in the connective tissues that envelop and support your muscle fibers. Think of it as the webbing that holds the fibers together. Without adequate collagen, your muscle tissue literally struggles to absorb and retain the essential proteins, like creatine, needed for growth and strength. This accelerates sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. Sarcopenia is the single greatest predictor of frailty, falls, and the loss of independence after 60. A simple fall can completely derail your independent life. It can be the tipping point towards long-term care. If your body is low in collagen, your muscles cannot efficiently anchor themselves, leading to generalized weakness and a reduction in your overall power output. This isn't about vanity. It is about survival and self-reliance. If your grip strength is fading, if opening a jar is suddenly difficult, or if lifting groceries feels like a major chore, that is sarcopenia sounding an urgent alarm. You are losing the very power needed to live life on your own terms. Number 4. Brittle nails and slow-growing hair. This sign is often overlooked, but it tells a powerful story about resource allocation within your body. Your body is remarkably intelligent and operates on a strict hierarchy of needs. When collagen is critically low, it prioritizes essential functions like protecting your organs and maintaining heartbeat. Nails and hair become non-essential structural items that are immediately starved of resources. Brittle nails that chip easily, or hair that is thinning rapidly, are clear external indicators that your body is facing a critical structural material shortage. It is a visible signal that the building blocks are running out and being rerouted to more important locations. If your nails break just opening a cabinet, your body is loudly proclaiming an internal supply crisis. Number 5. Weak gums and dental issues. This is the sign that directly sabotages your nutrition. Collagen is vital for the health of your gums and the tissue that anchors your teeth in your jaw, known as the periodontal ligament. A deficiency can lead to receding gums, increased risk of periodontal disease, and loose teeth. If your teeth are weak or your gums bleed easily, it becomes difficult and painful to chew healthy, fibrous foods, the very foods your body desperately needs to fight aging. This creates a vicious cycle. Weak teeth prevent you from eating nutrient-rich foods like raw vegetables and nuts, which are crucial for overall health. This nutrient deficit further lowers your body's ability to produce collagen, accelerating the problem. The ability to chew healthy food is a fundamental pillar of independent health. Don't let dental pain dictate your diet. Number 6. Persistent digestive issues. Leaky gut. This is the root cause, the hidden danger that ensures you remain critically low in collagen, even if you try to supplement. Your digestive tract is a long tube with a delicate single-cell lining, which functions as a critical barrier against toxins and pathogens. If you have persistent gas, bloating, or chronic inflammation, you may be suffering from a condition called leaky gut or increased intestinal permeability. When the integrity of this barrier is compromised, larger undigested food particles and toxins leak into your bloodstream. This triggers systemic inflammation that robs your body of energy. Research in gastroenterology suggests that the amino acids found in collagen, particularly glutamine, are absolutely essential for repairing and sealing that gut lining. If your gut lining is compromised, it cannot effectively absorb the nutrients and amino acids from the food you eat, including any collagen supplements you may take. You could be pouring expensive vitamins and healthy food into a leaky bucket, creating costly urine. This is why many people over 55 try collagen supplements and frustratingly conclude they don't work. You must fix the foundation first. Repair the gut barrier so your body can actually use the fuel you give it. This step is the absolute secret to stopping the whole aging process from the inside out. Number 7. Chronic fatigue and slow recovery. Finally, if you feel perpetually tired, or if it takes days to recover from a simple activity like gardening or a long walk, this points to systemic collagen depletion. Collagen supports energy and recovery at a cellular level. particularly in your muscle and connective tissues. When structural proteins are breaking down faster than your body can rebuild them, a state of catabolism, you experience chronic fatigue. This fatigue prevents you from exercising, which further accelerates muscle loss and joint degradation, completing the tragic cycle of dependency. This constant state of low energy is your body dedicating all its reserves to mere maintenance, with nothing left over for living. The simple underlying truth is that your body is struggling to maintain its own structure. And until you address the collagen root cause, this exhaustion will remain a permanent fixture. The Collagen Foundation and the Independence Plan. Now that you recognize the 7 emergency warnings, we must address the underlying cause: the systemic failure of the gut-muscle-skin triad. Your body isn't failing. It simply needs the right raw materials and the right signals to start rebuilding its structural integrity. I want you to stop wasting money on quick fixes and complex pills that only treat symptoms. Your path to renewed independence and strength begins with a simple, affordable, and scientifically sound plan. This is the anti-burden solution. Pillar 1. Food synergy, the natural medicine. Forget the complicated prescriptions. We are going to focus on simple, powerful food combinations you can find affordably at any grocery store. Collagen itself is just a long chain of amino acids, mostly glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. To turn these amino acids into your own usable collagen, your body needs an essential catalyst. That catalyst is vitamin C. Research strongly suggests that vitamin C is the crucial cofactor for the enzymes that stabilize and synthesize collagen. It acts like the spark plug in the engine. Without it, the whole process stalls. Simple meal combo. You must pair foods rich in the collagen-forming amino acids with high-quality vitamin C sources. For the most affordable and effective rebuilding, focus on the protein base, amino acids, bone broth or cheap cuts of meat, like chuck roast, chicken thighs, or slow-cooked ribs, as the protein base. These are rich in the necessary amino acids, the catalyst, vitamin C, paired with bell peppers, citrus fruits, strawberries, or cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli or cauliflower. Stop eating protein and vegetables separately at different times. Combine them into soups, stews, simple stir-fries, or even a simple side salad to ensure your body has both the building blocks and the spark plug simultaneously. This synergy drastically improves your body's ability to create and stabilize its new collagen structures. Pillar 2. Gentle action, the muscle signal. You cannot rebuild structure by sitting still. Your body responds to demand. But after 55 intense workouts can do more harm than good to your joints. The solution is resistance training, but keep it gentle, consistent, and low impact. Resistance is the signal that tells your body, I need this muscle. Send the protein and collagen here to rebuild the structure. Focus on chair-only exercises like sit-to-stands, or simple wall push-ups and squats using the kitchen counter for support. Just 10 minutes, 3 times a week of pushing or pulling against light resistance can dramatically stimulate both collagen and muscle synthesis. This gentle, consistent signal prevents sarcopenia and keeps the body focused on maintaining structural integrity without damaging your precious joints. It is your weekly insurance against frailty and dependency, and it costs absolutely nothing. Pillar 3. Gut fix first, the absorption secret. The most critical step in the triad is sealing the gut. If your digestive tract is leaky, the most expensive collagen supplement in the world will do very little because you cannot absorb it. You need to focus on foods rich in glutamine and other prebiotics that support the delicate gut lining. Fermented foods like simple, plain yogurt or kefir can introduce healthy bacteria to rebalance your flora. Bone broth or slow-cooked meats, as mentioned in Pillar 1, provide that crucial glutamine to repair the intestinal wall. This amino acid is often called the fuel for the gut. Think of it as patching the leaky bucket first, so when you pour in powerful nutrient-dense foods, your body can finally capture and utilize them effectively. This is the secret to making all other nutritional changes count. It is the necessary first step towards reclaiming your independence and energy. If you are seeing any of those 7 signs, the joint stiffness, the relentless fatigue, the stubborn wrinkles, or the digestive troubles, it is time to stop dismissing them as just getting older. They are not cosmetic. They are structural. They are warnings that your core integrity, the very scaffolding of your health and independence, is under attack. The solution is not complex. It is rooted in understanding the gut-muscle-skin collagen triad. It means using simple, affordable food synergy and gentle movement to provide your body with the building blocks and the catalyst it needs to fight back. You deserve to live an independent life, moving freely and without fear of becoming a burden. This is your fight for self-reliance. Resonance point. Which of these 7 signs surprised you the most? And what is one simple change, either in food or movement, you will make today to fight for your health independence? Share your plan below. We are all in this together. If you are ready to move beyond just recognizing the problem and start taking back control, click right here to watch my next video. In that video, I reveal the most affordable, science-backed foods you can add to your diet right now to dramatically reverse collagen loss and build your independence plan. Click the link now. The content presented in this video is for informational purposes only. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition.